behind the wire. That's a good one.
Thank you. I was ready for that one.
It's like 50 or so left in there. But I've been picking up the furthest ones away first. And every time I go out there, I try to find the next 4 that will make it look to me like I made progress in that last trip.
Did make progress. Picking up hay. Hey. It's big tractor.
Which bales are we gonna get?
Let's get that one way out there.
Yep.
By the fence. Those by the little grove. And that one by...
I'm leaving that one clear over there.
Okay, then these 2. These 2 here.
I'm leaving that one.
Okay, then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Did I get 100 on my test?
Yep.
Do I have homework? Okay.
Loaded. Now, some of these bales were actually about a quarter mile away from where we're piling them up. But I've got to go all the way to that corner for the gate and then go a mile around the road to the driveway. Because there's corn and trees and fence and pasture and creeks in the way. So picking up hay has been very nice in this tractor. Dad hasn't had it forever, and I haven't picked up any bales for 2 years. And this is a 7800. Dad picked up all the hay last year, but before that he had a 4430, and it was hauling 3 bales at once. And this one, you get it up on the road with 4 bales and put it in road gear, and you can pick up a lot of hay a lot faster. our hay has been mowed down, raked up, and baled. And now it's time to pick them all up. So I've been hauling hay today, trying to figure out where exactly to put the hay, the dimensions of how much hay we're gonna have. And I decided that Ashlin and I's backyard is probably the best place to put hay. So we've gotten about half the bales picked up so far, and that gal right there and I need to go to town here in a little bit, so we're gonna call this good for the day, but we'll get the rest tomorrow. Isn't she a hoot? We'll get the rest of these bales tomorrow.
Yeah, we will.
You have to go to school. You're leaving me.
Who is gonna take care of the hay if I'm not here?
That's a good point.
Hay creatures.
Hay creatures.
This week's episode of Hay Creatures.
Our cats were being little hay creatures when they saw
Find
these
out
things coming in here.
what creatures we have in our hay. Hay creatures.
But anyways, we just installed a buddy seat in the tractor, and Ashlyn got home from school. Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
She got to go one round with me picking up hay, and it won't take too long to finish up tomorrow, so we'll have to find something else to do in the tractor together. Such as what, Ashlyn?
Play games.
What do we need to do with the tractor?
We are going to shred. You can't see it because...
Oh, I'm zoomed in on it.
Oh.
Can't miss it.
We're going to shred our weeds
Our weeds.
that are me size tall.
And we're going to be shredding that because here pretty shortly in a few weeks, we're going to be drilling some cover crops in there for these gals to all calve on next spring. So Ashlyn has decided that these heifers need a little bit more protein, and
Are you coming in?
I suppose I am. So tell us what exactly you're doing here.
Oh, let's try that one again. Well, it's 949's birthday, and as we all know,
She's just now a yearling.
yeah, sure. It's her half birthday. So when it's your birthday, you get cake. But not just you, all your friends.
Your friends
get
get
enough
cake.
treats for the whole class. Otherwise, it's not fair. And kids get mad. I mean, cows get mad. I mean, heifers get mad.
They are like little kids.
They are like little kids. The guy had a boy, today was his birthday, and he brought the whole class cookies. And if one kid didn't get a cookie, it'd be a bad deal.
We're missing 2 heifers.
They're in there.
Were they not invited to the birthday party?
They're invited. They're just assessing the situation.
Oh. I bet 950 wishes she could figure this out, because she'll eat it out of your... Yeah, she'll eat it out of your hand. So we are not promoting pampering your cows, letting them eat out of your hands. They're just going to be a problem in the future. And they're going to bug you. If you've got one always trying to eat cake out of your hands, she's always going to be in the way. You're not going to be able to get anything done without her in your way. When you pamper cows, they also learn that handouts are a thing. They're just privileged and they deserve handouts. Therefore, they they also just think that you're gonna assist on their calving just because they deserve it. So it is now the next day, and just finished up checking stuff at the ranch and checking on our fall calves. We've got 2 fall calves, just 1 more to go. So our fall calving season is just about over. 2 of them calved in the same day, and got them tagged. They're both doing well. And this morning was kind of fun to go see them because a bunch of first calf heifer pairs showed up to go check out the little baldy calf, and so did their little calves. And I really like seeing spring calves go kind of check out fall calves because the size difference, and they're just so curious. But I did just move those pairs over to where the windmill is, so they're in that little section again. So this morning I moved their mineral over with them, and everything seems to be doing good on the ranch. So we're back home, and I do not have Ashlin with me today. She said she was going to take care of this hay deal, and I don't think there's a single bale here that wasn't here last night, and the tractor's still here. So unfortunately she's not here to help today, but it'll only take a couple hours, and we should have all the hay picked up. So let's go get some. And there is our very last bale. That last bale actually came from right over there, just the front yard. So got all the bales picked up. Feels great, except I'm sad it's over because this is very fun to run, and the air conditioning is very nice to have. But I'm pretty pleased with our hay turnout this year, despite the no rain. Well, some to make this, but not near as much rain as usual. But this hay is all off of where Ashlin and I calved our cows this spring. But we're stockpiled for next spring, and we feed corn stalks. We graze corn stalks in the winter, so we're not haying all winter. But once they come off corn stalks to calve, there's a little window of routing 2 months where they're calving and they're off corn stalks, but there's no grass yet. So that's where we feed hay, about 2 months, and we'll have enough for next year, and we're taken care of, so that's a pretty good feeling. But thanks for coming along with me, and I'm gonna go ahead, get a count on these, because I'm pretty curious, and we'll see you next time right here behind the wire.